The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch. And
Chance for a shot! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The pass is intercepted. And it's been played through.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ugarte tries to clear. Always onto this.
He's got away.
Bensabaini.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that's neat.
Araujo gets it away.
It's run loose here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez gets across to intercept that.
Moved on forwards.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Calistri. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there. Araujo.
Valverde.
Araujo.
Valverde.
Calistri. He's in plenty of space here.
Diving header! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. Viña.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Rodriguez.
New chance!
it's wide, but only just.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Budawi. Nouri. And it's played forward. Algeria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. Well, and Morris! Was left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nouri. Very nicely done. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mahrez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he latch on to this? Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an excellent interception. Looking for a decent ball in. Nunez, back when it goes. Viña. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That pass has been well intercepted. Out towards the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. Not quite on the same wavelength. Darwin. Pelistri. Nunez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde. Cuts out the pass. What a throw in. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's in! Big chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Oh, great chance! And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mandy did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ugarte. And here's Nunez. He's gone for goal! Goal!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Nunez. Nunez. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Araujo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde chasing after it. That's been slipped through. Oh, just skips. He's having a shot! Goal! Uruguay! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And now he has two. Uruguay take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mondi, and it's played forward. Araujo.
Valverde. Araujo, gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. Zidane sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. Pelistri. It's a loose ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Good play on the left-hand side here. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Ugarte. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Valverde brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Boudaoui. He's shifting through the gears here. The cross climbs up big. He has done it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And back to the keeper they go. Mondi. Bensebaini. Mondi. Bensebaini. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Nunez. Done delicately. And that's a great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Produces a cross. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee has just said play on. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Hit into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Viña. Rodriguez. He's in a great position. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Uruguay, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. And he's there to get it away. Valverde. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played through for the white man. Mahrez. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Jimenez aimed forwards. Rodriguez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now that's well seen too. Udawi. And here's Mahrez. That's good defending, very good defending. Gets good distance on it. Well read, nice interception. Nouri. Mondi. Benzebaini. Aim forwards. Mahrez. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Udawi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Algeria are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
It's kind of a hard...
So once again, we're underway. Ugarte. Araujo. Mondi. Budawi. Oh, good spread. Mahrez, played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Nunez wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, nicely intercepted. Pelistri. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Viña. Ugarte, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Valverde. Viña. Rodriguez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. And here's Nunez. Chance, surely! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's going direct. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! And again! Goal! Uruguay! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Baini. And it's Mahrez. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that was very necessary. And it's been given away. Pelistri. Nunez. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 22. Coming on the field is...
Dealt with nicely by the defence. We get a throw-in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Guiri. He's got away with one there. Nuri. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Jimenez. Clipped into space. That's a little off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Algeria do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Baini. Algeria needing a change of fortune here. Another throw-in. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And he's straight offside. Darwin. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Morris. Nice physical challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Utawi. Takes the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he thumps it clear. Strong running down that left flank. Brilliantly cut out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Muslera, long ball by the goalkeeper. Valverde. He's through here. It's a mighty effort! He can get that clear. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Talistri. Aim forwards. Now it's Guiri. Guiri played out to the left flank. Played back to the goalkeeper. Talistri. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nuri. That is lovely. Swept in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Morez. Can he deliver? Oh, what? And Morez! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Pelistri. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cleared away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So who's he picking out? They're trying everything to subdue him here. Well, Guiri!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Mahrez goes short. Now it's Mahrez. Now here's the delivery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Guiri. Budawi. Decent chance! Oh, bang on target. Have it back, and can go again. Pelistri. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety.
Algeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Vigna. And it's played forward. Mandy forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? Jimenez gets over and intercepts.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Mondi. Bensebaini, aim forwards. Driven forward. Viña. Calistri. Nunez! Goal! Uruguay! And they're back in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Uruguay go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Can he spark a counter here? Nunez.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Plays it through. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. In once more. And reclaimed it in a trice. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Valverde. Pelistri. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And that has been cleared. And it's Valverde.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ugarte. Araujo. Jimenez. Out to the left it goes. Viña. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Jimenez is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 17. Coming on
It's really well cleared. Algeria don't have many options and time is running out. They need to get it in quick. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Jimenez clears it away.
Algeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Calistri. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Guiri. Ignori. Awa. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Well, we expected better and so did he. And here's Mahrez. Needs a quality cross. Mahrez plays it in. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Algeria, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just